This video will guide you through the assembly process of the Eagle. For this assembly you'll need the following tools: Phillips screwdriver, a set of wrenches, Allen wrench, box cutter, wire cutter, tire pressure gauge. The first step is to remove the bike out of the box. First, use the wire cutter to cut the straps on the box. Using a box cutter, cut the box along the indicated lines. Inside the box you should find the following: charger, rear fender, rear rack, windshield, mirrors, bag of nuts and bolts, pedals, pedal cranks, and a toolkit. After removing the bike from the box, your bike should look close to the following. To check the battery, insert the key to open the seat compartment. Lift the bike seat to reveal the breaker switch. Turn on the breaker switch. Use the plastic cover to conceal the VIN number in the front. Charge the battery by plugging the charger to the port located in front of the seat and the other end to a 110 volt outlet. Pay attention to the indicator lights. Red means the battery is charging, green means it is fully charged. To start your e-bike, first unlock the ignition by using the rear end of the key, then insert the key in the ignition and turn. Test the motor by slightly turning the handlebars to activate the throttle. The switches for the headlight, taillight, front and rear turn signals are located near the handlebars. Check to make sure the headlight and turn signals on the front are working. Make sure to check if the rear turn signals are working properly in addition to the brake lights. To install the rear fender, first unscrew the bolt on both sides of the rear fairings. You also need to detach the screws on both rear fairings. Take the rear fender and slide it into place. Attach the mounting clip provided on both sides. Using an Allen wrench, reattach the bolt and nut on both sides of the fairing. Proceed by reattaching both screws on the rear fairings and tighten them with a screwdriver. To install the rear rack, first detach the 3 bolts and nuts located behind the seat. Slide the rear rack in place. Secure it by reattaching the bolts and nuts. Tighten all 3 bolts by using a socket wrench. Let's now install the windshield. Start by removing the bolt and nut for both mounting brackets. Fasten the brackets onto the windshield and mount it in place. Reattach all the nuts on the mounting brackets. Tighten the bolts on the brackets by using a wrench and a screwdriver. To install the mirrors, twist them in place on the handlebars. Tighten the nut with a wrench. Do the same for the other side. The last piece you'll need to install are the pedals. This bike does not have similar pedals. Check the markings on each pedal to determine which side they should go on. Start by removing the bolt with a socket wrench. Attach the pedal crank, then reattach the bolt. Tighten it with a socket wrench. Place the pedal crank cover. Twist the pedal in place and tighten it with a wrench. Do the same for the other side. Make sure the pedal cranks are aligned properly before securing the bolt. Check to ensure the chains properly spin when the pedals are rotated. Before you ride your bike, take 60 seconds to perform a quick check. Check the tread on the tires and use a tire pressure gauge to make sure your tires are at 40 psi. Check your brakes and brake lights by applying pressure on the brake levers. Check your headlight, tail light, and both front and rear turn signals. Look out for any loose nuts and bolts and tighten them. And lastly, check the battery charge by inspecting the battery indicator on the dashboard. Once you've finished performing the 60-second check, you're ready to go. Remember to always wear a helmet and observe the rules on the road. Be safe out there. If you have any questions, visit us at www.daymak.com.